I don't care about my outward appearance, but I know that when God when God does like do stuff for you, and when he's trying to get you to feel better about yourself, whether these people understand it or not, like God like loves each and every single one of us in his own unique way. So like let's say I'm struggling with like my self-esteem. He will tell like say this woman over here is struggling with her self-esteem. He will tell her, "Okay, like fix your hair and like, he's been telling me to work out for years. For years. And I have always wanted to for years I've always wanted to work out, and I got a big huge motivation and an inspiration to work out and get my body together and everything. I just never did it. And we would go to like the YMCA, and they would do like these people would get sent in there and they would like do weird stuff, and I'm just like, dang, like I'm literally here like trying to like do better, and it's like holy crap. Like I feel like, I think my problem is we can't escape the devil. We can only like, go into God's refuge and whatever, but ultimately like God will allow the warfare to flare up on us no matter what. And whether God says, "Oh, it's not me," or "it is," or "it's the devil," or "it's the witches," or the warlocks, or whoever, whatever, I think that nothing passes through God's table that he doesn't co-sign. And so, but then I heard this girl that I follow, she's been saying something about like, "Oh, you unknowingly open yourself up to witchcraft and or like a spiritual warfare," and like that could be like literally anything, but it just feels like the people that love God and want to be with God, and we know that certain things are evil and what we should do, what we shouldn't do, like it just feels like it's like never ending. And so like it's like eventually you give up and you don't want to endure anymore. I've been called like from the very jump of this journey, I've been called every name in the book. And that's what I was just now. I was like getting so upset. And that's what this scripture is talking about. Like, how can we act like God can't see our thoughts? I know he can see my thoughts. And the biggest problem that I have is sitting in his presence and actually just waiting there. And I just kept like doing like this ignorance is bliss type of deal. Like I didn't want to know, I don't care, whatever, because it's better not to know.